cả hai đều được lấp đầy những cái thiếu sót, những cái khiếm khuyết của bản thân từ đối phương ấy. Có nghĩa là anh bị thu hút bởi cái sự hồn nhiên, vô tư của chị mày. Chị mày thì lại bị thu hút bởi sự ân cần, chăm sóc của anh. Thế là những cái ngày đầu yêu nhau vui lắm, toàn tiếng cười. Không hiểu sao càng về sau vô tư quá thì nó thấy vô tâm, ân cần quá, chăm sóc quá thì nó lại sinh ra cái sự tủi lại. Thế nên là tất cả những cái niềm vui ban đầu ấy nó trở thành áp lực, mệt mỏi, căng thẳng. Thế là giải tán.
Em ngất cái anh đấy. Anh cứ ngồi đây có lý do vớ vẩn vẩn giải quyết được cái gì. Cái điều quan trọng nhất bây giờ là anh phải tìm cách để khắc phục hậu quả. Chứ anh cứ ngồi đây nói chuyện với em xong anh chịu lý vớ vẩn thì làm được cái gì nào?
Làm gì đấy?
Em gọi cho bà Lan.
Dạ.
Người em cần nói chuyện bây giờ là bà Lan chứ không phải em.
Em không có câu trả lời đâu. Nhưng mà bắt buộc vẫn phải ở cùng nhà với nhau.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me, is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Jones. Matches Nunes. And it's Nunez. It's a good run down the right. Knocks it into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Probing pass. Szoboszlai. And the counter is on. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation. And this is Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Szoboszlai. Wirtz could try cutting inside here. He's having a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mohamed Salah. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, they could break here. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, good take in a good area. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Doku! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Marmouche. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Half-time getting close now. It's a promising position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Doku. He's cut it out. And here's Haaland. Haaland! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Cháu được ăn cơm mấy đâu, mẹ sẽ cho cháu một tí tẹo. Đêm hôm qua cháu mơ cháu ăn được 3 bát cơm. À, ông ăn không? Ngon cực.
Mẹ cháu mà biết ông ăn xôi, mẹ cháu mắng cả ông đấy.
Ông ăn xong rồi ông tập thể thao thì làm sao mày mắng được? Ăn đi. Ngon nhỉ ông nhỉ?
Ngon.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can...
Haaland! Szoboszlai.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Wirtz. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Chính là trò đấy.
Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Szoboszlai. Jones. Jones receives it in open. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete... It's Salah! Smashing save, really good save that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 8, Szoboszlai. Number 7, Wirtz. Coming on the field, number 14, Chiesa. Number 10.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 18, Gakpo. Substitution in progress.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cherki.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice control. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's played it back. Mamu, great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chooses to go back. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's McAllister. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, sweet feet. Here's Chiesa! And how did he not make it four?
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Sao phải khổ đấy? Sức khỏe của anh có vấn đề gì đâu?
Nhưng mà để anh thích một mình thì anh không đành lòng. Cho nên
And now a sudden chance to counter.
người ta chỉ cần khoảng 21 ngày thôi là có thể tạo ra một thói quen mới. Mình cố gắng kiên trì khoảng 3 tháng sau.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Yên tâm. Đồ này cái này thôi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chiesa takes control of it and he's on the move. Gakpo. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, nice touch. Gakpo. Some resolute defending there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball if he can get there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Oh no, this does not look good. Decent chance! It's in! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And another fantastic win for the boys
The
today.
end of the game.
Thank you very
Reflections?
much for your support.
Well, you can never predict.
Anh thích là xe đói, anh có đã cho hết vào đây rồi từ. Con giấu vào hộp Lego này, chắc chắn bạn sẽ không biết. Đây đây. Đúng rồi. Sao phát hiện ra được biết gì đó. Thế ngoan đi. Vâng.
vào thải độc thì em để trong hộp. Anh cứ pha với một chai nước lọc khoảng 300 ml. Nghệ anh uống trực tiếp cũng được. Có quả bánh ngọt mất ở đây, khi nào đó anh ăn nhé. Với lại là hạn chế đồ chiên rán, chỉ ăn đồ hấp được thôi, không được ăn mặn, không tốt cho gan nữa.
Chỉ có mấy hôm mất có mấy bữa thôi, về là anh ăn lại theo chế độ.
Không được, hạn chế tối đa. Em đang lo mấy vụ tiếp khách này này, nên là nếu mà né được thì cứ né, mình cứ ham vui.
Cũng vui, cứ làm như anh là thống minh thôi mà.
Em cứ dạng thế. Với cả bây giờ cà phê là tuyệt đối không nhá. Cho một điện thoại.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
The action has already started. And here's Haaland. Searching pass he's played there. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Always onto this. That's the keeper's ball. And the counter is on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter.
Well, there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jones. Is there any support? He might not need it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Liverpool finding their passes. Bernardo Silva. No goals as yet. Now it's Doku. Matheus Nunes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries to get it clear. Foden. And he's being shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Stones. So what can they make of this? And it's Bernardo Silva. Marmouche. And he welcomes it in. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And he thumps it clear. Well, there's the clearance. Back in possession and ready to go again. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you...
And he shoots! And he's following up! He's delivered all right! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Wirtz receives it in a good position here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball! Wirtz. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's there to retrieve it. Goes forward. There's a searching pass. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Konate has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Szoboszlai, and it's Wirtz. Wirtz ploughing through the middle. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Stood up well to him there. Jones. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matheus Nunes. Ball is over the line. Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. And can he finish? And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Nunes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hops for safety. Wirtz hurtling down that right flank. He is through here. Bernardo Silva, and now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. He's having a go! And it's hoisted clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Sân mẫu xưa vốn được xem là nếp nhà thì có phù hợp với cuộc sống hiện đại hiện nay hay không, hay là ở cái góc cạnh nào đó thì nó sẽ trở thành những cái cản trở.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Number 10, McAllister. Number 22, Ekitike. Number 14.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Foot in. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gravenberg gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Doku.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's in a great position here. Foden. And Marmouche! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And the keeper has it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not the most accurate pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ignori. Now Ruben Diaz. Nunes. And he passes it long. That That's an imaginative pass. Spread neatly. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gakpo. And that should get the job done. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good spread. Chiesa. And it's Gravenberch.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitutions taking place.
I think we're just about done here. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Để mày đấy, làm bực mình.
Looking for option. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
And he's gone looking for safety. What a throw in. Quality ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections.
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Sao? Kìa. Đẹp à?
Được làm từ sữa cao cấp, không chỉ dồi dào canxi mà còn bổ sung vitamin D, giúp tăng khả năng hấp thụ canxi vào xương. Detox Berry mới bổ sung canxi và vitamin D tốt cho xương.
Milo có cả ba lợi thế, hỗ trợ cao lớn, nhiều protein và canxi, năng đồng cùng vitamin và năng lượng, giúp tập trung với sắt. Chọn Milo cho còn bộ ba lợi thế phát triển.
bác thì rồi cáo vào gà có cáo đấy hả?
Vài con về đi. Vài con về đi.
Đừng muốn bắt đâu. Mà trong bạn toàn âm khí đấy. Không ngủ được đâu. Chập trần ấy. Mà dễ bị nhắm mắt lại ấy. Là hồn ma của thằng Hùng nó lại hiện lên. Mày phải đi tìm cái thằng sát hại mày tìm tao làm cái gì? Đi về đi. Để xong nó tự tử mà. Việc gì phải tự tử nữa? Thật ra đồng này bây giờ nó bị sát hại chứ kìa.
Có đấy à?
Mày làm sao đấy? Mày làm như bị trúng gió thế à?
Chiều qua
Em mới uống rượu đấy đúng. Nhưng mà em về từ lúc vẫn còn mặt trời. Đêm nó mới chết. Có thật hiện em làm chứng rồi. Em không liên quan gì cả. Này mình không có tội, bây giờ cũng hóa ra là vướng vào vòng lao lý rồi.
Trong công việc hay trong cuộc sống hàng ngày, anh Hùng, anh có mâu thuẫn hay là xung đột với ai không?
Trong công việc thì em không biết. Nhưng mà hàng ngày ấy, anh không xung đột hay là mâu thuẫn gay gắt với ai. Mà đến lúc người ta nhẫn tâm lắm rồi anh ấy.
Chị cố gắng bình tĩnh lại đi.
Không, em nhớ ra rồi. Ông Tuấn ơi rồi. Ông ấy suốt ngày kiếm cớ ngay sao? Cứ theo thở. Đã bị cho cô phải đây chửi rồi. Ồ lắm các anh à.
Thời gian gần đây, chị thấy tâm trạng anh thế nào? Ví dụ, có cái nào tỏ ra liên quan để cập cái chết không?
Chưa bước anh ấy đi. Anh ấy còn nói thằng con trai này. Anh bảo là không thể ra sông tắm. Đây đây, cái sông này này anh ơi. Đây đây. Đây đây. Nhà em đứng ở đây. Còn thằng con em, nó đứng kéo bỏ ở đây.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Gakpo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Mohamed Salah. And he thumps it clear. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting...
And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gakpo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Haaland is onto this. Gakpo. Salah. He is through here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Matthews Nunes. Foden. He's being urged to shoot. Delivers the ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And the pass is intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Now the cross. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So we're still where we started right now. Matthews Nunes. Marmouche. Played into space. Wirtz takes control of it and he's on the move. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Takes a shot! There it is! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is lovely. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Doku is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's hoisted clear. Matthews Nunes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Wirtz, played out to the right. It's a promising position, looking to go deep. It is a corner, good chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Guardiola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Chance! And he was quick to react. Marmouche. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz. Good purposeful running this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
1 minute added time.
Bernardo Silva. And Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It's almost too easy for him, this.
And it's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
Được lại. Ông để quanh năm rồi. Ông tử tế một ngày thì ông nghĩ là nó sạch.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tries to get it clear.
Người sống không dạy, dạy người chết. Dạy cho đi.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Cùng thế quá. Dính vùng người ông tưởng rửa là hết mùi.
McAllister.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Matches Nunes. Gets over and intercepts. Rodri. And it's Nunez. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Anh Chí đang dọn nhà đấy à? Chào các bộ.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. He's seen that early. Used a certain Foden! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Isak. And this is big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to play him in. It's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Matches Nunes, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could move up a gear here. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opts for safety. Matches Nunes, does well to get it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Năm tháng trôi qua, chức năng của thận dần suy giảm, gây ra các chứng như đau lưng, mỏi gối, thực hiện nhiều lần, sinh lý yếu. Với chiết xuất từ các thảo dược xâm nhân bổ thận trung ương 3, chỉ tính thận hư, thận yếu và ghi dẫn sử dụng trước khi rồi đã có xâm nhân bổ thận trung ương 3 platinum công thức cải tiến vượt trội, chuyên biệt cho phái bản, ưu đại chơi, mua năm tặng một, đơm ho thở thở. Hai triệu chứng ở người mắc bệnh như hen suyễn, viêm phế quản mạn phổi tắc nghẽn mãn tính, hạo khí gan, giúp giảm đợt cấp biến chứng của hen suyễn, viêm phế quản mạn phổi tắc nghẽn mãn tính COPD. Nghiên cứu lâm sàng kết luận bảng khí gan giúp 96,7% người dùng giảm đơm ho khó thở. Nhiều reo, nhiều lần, khó kiểm soát là triệu chứng của người bị bàng quang tăng hoạt OAB. Ích Hiệu Khang đã được chứng minh hiệu quả. Ích Hiệu Khang giúp giảm tiểu đêm, tiền lần, chón, không kiểm soát và bàn quang tăng khoảng OAB.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Gakpo. Number 7. This. Number 11. Mohamed Salah. Number 4. Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 14.
Ball's gone astray. Good ball, good take.
Jones.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Substitution
Chiesa.
taking place.
Chiesa running with the ball. It's a searching pass. Cleared away. Now, can they get him away? Marmouche with the... Up he goes! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stones. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been cut out. Well played. Szoboszlai.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goes for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nhưng có vẻ cậu vẫn cẩn trọng khi nhắc đến những vấn đề sai phạm. Mà có anh chị, tôi không muốn nói điều, sợ sau này anh em khó xử với nhau.
Về vấn đề này, sẽ để cho cơ quan công an điều tra xác minh làm rõ. Anh chào anh Quân ạ.
Chào Vân. Vân cho hỏi anh Bằng ở nhà không ạ?
Dạ không, chồng anh đi từ sớm rồi ạ.
Chết. Có chuyện gì thế hả? Anh Bằng có hẹn tôi sáng nay gặp anh.
Substitution in progress.
Thế ạ? Vân ơi, những người
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's the crossfield ball. Chiesa chasing after it. Simple. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super ball! And a chance! In for the pieces! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.